Hello, Chef Marcus Guiliano here, and I'm your chef on a mission. Deceptive marketing. Deceptive marketing is what these companies do. I'm looking at TrueNorthSeafood.com. TrueNorthSeafood.com is the company that has bought Martha Stewart and has bought Rick Moonen, celebrity sustainability seafood chef Rick Moonen. And they just, their marketing is so deceptive. I'm going to take a snapshot of their website right here, and let's take a look at this. A note on sustainability. Now, their main business, or the big part of their business here, True North, is their farmed salmon from the Gulf of Maine. To us, the ocean is more than just a source of seafood. It's a source of pride for generations. It has shaped our families and communities and given us a sense of identity and purpose. And we're determined to make sure it stays that way for generations to come. So True North is a brand from Cook Aquaculture. Cook Aquaculture just got evicted out of Washington State because they don't care about the environment. They don't care about sustainability. They don't care about all that kind of stuff. They care about profits. Cook Aquaculture is a massive company. So they just got evicted and fined almost $400,000 for basically abusing the environment, not following through to the regulations of cleaning the nets and things like that. So the nets fill up. The nets have these holes in them, so the fish don't swim through them. They can't go through them. They don't want to lose them into the ocean. And the nets have to be cleaned on a periodic basis because mussels grow on them and algae and other things get in there. And what happens is when water comes into these bays, if the nets aren't porous enough, the whole farm just totally shifts and moves and gets mangled. It can get mangled. Well, they just let go. Something like 250,000 farmed Atlantic salmon got into the wild population, into the ocean, because they were saying that their nets were not properly cleaned, the local officials up there. Now, the thing is, to clean the nets, and this is the very ironic thing with this. To clean the nets, I've been told, take some pretty harsh chemicals. You take some harsh chemicals on these nets to get everything off so the nets are clean. So now you go on their website and you look at their note of sustainability, and they have all these logos on the bottom: Friend of the Sea, Monterey Bay. There's no Monterey Bay Aquarium, but there's Alaska Seafood, MSC. There's all these logos down there, and you think that this is this great company. Well, a lot of those logos down there are for like their wild salmon that they get in Alaska. It's not for their. I guarantee you, those logos on this website are not for their farmed salmon at all. Because farmed salmon is one thing that they do. Cook Aquaculture, the big picture, is a big aquaculture company. And True North puts some products out there, wild salmon, some scallops. They do some canned wild salmon. So there's other things in their realm. So of course, as a chef, I would look on their website and say, "Oh, I want to check out this." Or you as a consumer say, "Oh, Martha's on the cover here," and you go note in their sustainability. This whole note of sustainability has zero to do with their farm salmon. Zero. This is with their wild salmon. This is with other things. Alaskan seafood. There's no salmon farms in Alaska, so we can check that one off right there. Friends of the Sea is a resource for people looking for sustainable seafood. MSC I think is pretty controversial. If you pay them, like if I would put the MSC logo on my restaurant, on my menu, because I'm serving a certified fishery, I'd have to pay them like $1,200 a year. They've called me because in the beginning I was like, yeah, I'm serving MSC certified fish and Monterey Bay Aquarium approved fish, and so I put the logo, and they actually called me and said, hey, your logo. I'm like, yeah, because I'm buying fish that you guys have put that seal on. They go, yeah, that's $1,200 a year to use our logo. I'm like, really? But yet the fisheries already pay for that, pay thousands and thousands. Who knows how much they pay for that? Are they doing some good things? Well, of course they're doing some good things. But at a certain point, where does good and where does money come into the equation of being able to use these logos, right? They should be happy that I'm putting their logo on my menu and that they're charging the other person who's catching and processing the fish, because the more people that see their logo, the more people they're going to get identify, oh, this is better seafood. So note to sustainability, True North Seafood. Your thing here means crap to me. To most consumers, they're going to be like, yeah, this is great company. I feel great eating this salmon, and look at Martha. Don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the propaganda. Don't fall for this kind of stuff. Ask questions, and don't listen to Martha and Chef Rick Moonen. Just you can't. Who can you trust, right? hopefully you can trust me. Food you trust. Thanks for watching.